SHMACKEMAGOB, people. Hey, a new intro there for Kiss Wednesday. I recorded that little thing during the weekend. I recorded a lot of little intros for future YouTube videos that I do. And I wanted first, before I start this, a shout out to Wilson. Wilson asked me to do him a couple shout outs. This is the first one, Wilson. Future videos, you're going to see more shout outs. A lot of videos I put up are older videos. So hopefully I'll remember to give you a shout out on later videos I do. Alright, so Damien, if you watched the previous episode where I got the Ace Frehley cuffs that Fuck Puppet now own, and the cuffs and the 8-tracks and lunchbox and all this great stuff. First he sent me this, Kiss Originals. Well, I just got this yesterday, Kiss Originals 2. And he wanted me to do a track by track on both of them. And what Damien wants, Damien gets. And check out Casbah Guitar. The link in the description below is his website. And if you live in the West Palm Beach area or, you know, South Florida, and you play the guitar, check out his shop, man. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, oh, and before I start this, I gotta say, a lot of these albums I already did a track by track for before. I'm going to do something different now. I'm going to go, you know, I'm going to do track by track to 6 songs instead of 1 against 1. It's going to be 6 songs, which is the better of the 6 songs. And I don't know if they're going to match up in the end. If they don't, oh well. But I will say this. Probably on those other track by tracks, I'm going to pick a song here that I didn't do it on the previous one because I change from day to day, you know. Sometimes I feel, alright, I like this song more today, but I might not feel that way tomorrow. It's like Black Sabbath albums. Sometimes my favorite, most times my favorite, Volume 4, but then, you know, Master Reality, Sabotage, and so on. Alright, so let's get this started. You know, going 6 songs in, alright. So we start with Strutter against Got to Choose, against Room Service, against Detroit Rock City, against I Want You, against I Stole Your Love. That's tough. Super tough. And you know, I'm almost positive this is an example of why I'm going to say things differently than previous track by tracks. And future track by tracks, because there's a lot of videos that I have not put up yet that pair these albums against each other. I'm almost positive when I did my favorite Kiss songs, Detroit Rock City was above I Want You. I feel differently today. I'm giving that one to I Want You, which means Originals 2 gets 1. Alright. Now we're going to put Nothing to Lose against Parasite, against Two Timer, against King of the Nighttime World, against Take Me, against Christine 16. I'm going to give that one to Originals 1 with Parasite. Alright. Next, Firehouse versus Going Blind versus Ladies in Waiting versus God of Thunder versus Calling Dr. Love versus Got Love for Sale. Ooh. Man, it's kind of a toss-up between Dr. Love, God of Thunder, and Going Blind. Ooh. You know what, as of today, I'm going to go with Going Blind. So another one for Original. Original's got 2. Alright, next. Cold Chin versus Hotter Than Hell versus Getaway versus Great Expectations versus Ladies Room versus Shock Me. Oh. I'm giving that one to Originals 2 with Shock Me. I like that one the best. Today. Alright, next. Let Me Know versus Let Me Go Rock and Roll versus Rock Bottom versus Flamin' Youth versus Baby Driver versus Tomorrow and Tonight. Giving that one to Originals 1 with Rock Bottom. Love that song. I played Rock Bottom last night on my radio show, the Kiss Alive version, because as I'm recording this, which is 9/11, never forget, yesterday, 9/10, was the 45th anniversary of Kiss Alive, so I played Rock Bottom. Alright, next. Kissin' Time versus All the Way versus Come On and Love Me versus Sweet Pain versus Love 'Em Leave 'Em versus Love Gun. Originals won, which is Come On and Love Me. I think that's the best one out of those. Alright, next we got Deuce versus Watching You versus Anything for My Baby versus Shout Out Loud versus Mr. Speed versus Hooligan. Alright, I'm going to give another one to Originals 1 with Watching You. I like that one more. Today. Love Theme from Kiss versus Mainline versus She versus Beth versus See You in Your Dreams versus Almost Human. Ooh, that's a tough one between She and Almost Human. Well, since they're studio versions, I'm going to go with Almost Human. I like the live version more than Almost Human because of the solo and the little jam section. And a little bit of Let Me Know, right? Let Me Know is at the end of the live version of She, right? Some of Let Me Know. But I'm giving that one to Originals 2 with Almost Human. Alright. 100,000 Years versus Coming Home versus Love Her All I Can versus Do You Love Me versus Hard Luck Woman versus Plastered. Fuck, that one's really tough. Man, it's a toss-up between my favorite ballad, Hard Luck Woman, Love Do You Love Me, Love Mainline, and Love Her All Love Theme. Well, no, I don't love Love Theme. That one's a clunker to me. Damn, that's tough. Love Her All I Can. That's how I feel today. Giving it to that one. Man, but 100,000 Years, damn. I'm going to give it a Love Her All I Can. Alright, then we got the last tracks, which by the way, Destroyer has no more tracks. I mean, we can add Rock and Roll Party. Well, let's add Rock and Roll Party, even though it's not a track, but whatever. So it can be even. Black Diamond versus Strange Ways versus Rock and Roll Night versus Rock and Roll Party versus Making Love versus Then She Kissed Me. Damn! The last one's the toughest one. Strange Ways, Making Love, and Black Diamond. I'm giving that one to Black Diamond. Alright, so Kiss Originals 1. Alright, Kiss Originals 1 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. While Kiss Originals 2 got 3. Alright. Thank you, Damien, so much for these awesome albums. I love it. Hey, everybody, if you got these or if you want to do it by just watching the video as I discuss each 6 song, put your picks in the description below. I would love to see it. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal below. I also got a link to Damien's Casbah guitar. Please visit it. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. And you click that little bell there for notifications. That would be groovy. It would be so kooky. It'll be insane. Thank you for watching, everybody. SHMACKEMAGOB! Feel free to join the Almost Human Facebook group, or I am also on Twitter under Dr. FUKK and Instagram under Ralph VIERA. So follow me. You can find the links in the description below this video. I'd appreciate it. A lot of you been asking for it. SHMACKEMAGOB merch. Yes, many types of shirts, long sleeves, short sleeves, hoodies, you name it. Plus other stuff like shower curtains and bedspreads and mugs and socks and clocks and oh, I can go on. But why should I? The link is below. Just click the link below in the description. for all the SHMACKEMAGOB merch. Order yours now. SHMACKEMAGOB! Hey, check out my podcast, The VIERA Vault, on SPREAKER, YouTube, and iTunes. Subscribe. The links are below.
Looking for some new podcasts to listen to? Well, Rat Salad Review Network has plenty of shows to choose from. Like Rat Salad Review, where they discuss the latest rock and metal news, as well as interviews and albums. Album vs. Album, the King Diamond Podcast, with Wayne Noon, Greg Norgal, and sometimes this guy.
SHMACKEMAGOB!
Ralph Vieira is also on our network with the VIERA Vault. There's also Old Man Metal's Musings, where he discusses heavy metal and beer. Music is Life with Lou Mavs. The Right Opinion for those who love politics. A South Park podcast called Suck My Balls. The Infinite Fringe, a watch-along wrestling show called Beyond Bushido. Ex-Stradivarius guitarist, the Timo Tolkki podcast. And the Great Harry Barnett with I Don't Even Like Podcasts. So check out ratsaladreview.com or search Rat Salad Review on YouTube, Podbeam, iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, and more.